What's up, y'all? I'm back. Today we're gonna talk about, first of all, before I start this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want you to actually engage in the topic I'm talking about. I don't want you to just watch me and be like, oh, what is this guy doing? No, listen to what I'm saying. Like, this goes for everybody in the world, including myself. I feel like we're all going through our own individual awakening. This is not just a big scale, huge scale thing. This is an individual awakening. So what you have to realize is those deep ancestral wounds, which are hidden, buried deep within you, you have to let it all go. You have to realize that you're here to make a difference. You're not here to just be along with everybody else. Hold on, let me turn this TV off because I want y'all to actually understand what I'm saying. These deep ancestral wounds are deep within us, and I feel like it's hard to let go of something that you're afraid of. You know what I mean? It's hard to let go of fear. It's hard to let go of that fear that's holding you back from becoming your greatest version of yourself in this reality. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The stuff that you've done in your past that you're afraid to bring to the light. And I know, and I'm really relating with a lot of people here because I know that stuff that I've done in my life, I'm not proud of. There's a lot of things that I've done in my life that I'm not proud of. That's why I'm sitting here letting it all go. You know what I mean? This is what I'm doing every day. Every day I let go and repeat. You know what I mean? It's not even a choice anymore in my reality because I got a little one coming up after me, and I want her to know that every single day you're literally creating who you are. It's not like, I mean, in the sense of from that age to this age, you're creating who you are. And there's a lot in my soul, in my past, and my deep in my subconscious that I don't care about anymore. I mean, I care about it, but it's like I can't sit there. I can't live in that reality. I can't live there. You know what I mean? I have to live somewhere else. You know what I mean? I have to live in the reality that I want to create, if you understand what I mean. We're all here right now. We can do whatever we want. We have free will. So it's about, you can either add to the problem or you can stop and be aware of who you are and why you're here, incarnating here at this time. Do you see everything that's going on outside of us? This is our collective shadow showing us what can get worse, or you can stop and realize where you are in space and time, and it can get better. It's all up to you. It's all up to us. We're the only ones here causing this. We're the only one. There's only one constant, and it's humans. So the nature's gonna exist regardless of whether we're here or not. So you gotta love yourself enough to be who you truly are every single day. You can't, which is a spiritual being having this human experience out in nature. Everything that we do echoes on into eternity. So it's like I said in my other videos about dropping the trash on the ground, and everybody's dropping trash on the ground every single day. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing every single day. We're constantly doing that every single day. So what are you constantly doing every single day that you can change? What are you doing that you can the future is not created yet. You're constantly, we are the future. If you haven't already noticed, they're trying to bring us all in this one. They're trying to make a constant out of us. It's like, say, I don't want to talk too much about what's going on in the world because I'm not, I mean, this relates to that, but I'm not trying to literally say it. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, like I'm here right now in this space of time without what they're trying to give us. If I take what they give us, then I'm in the same reality as somebody else that took what another human being gave me. You know what I mean? So The hell? Oh, so, all right. What another human being gave me. So it's like, now, anything that happens after that, that's you. You made that decision to be in that reality. You can be in the reality that you're in right now, that you're free and you can create, or you can be in the reality that they're creating for you. The reality they want you. They want your soul. They want this spirit. They want control of this vessel. So they're going to do anything they can to take control of this vessel. They don't give a crap about what you got to say about it. They're just looking out. I feel like these occultists, they really care. They deeply care about this planet, but it's like they care about, they don't want to change it from the inside out. They want to change it from the outside in. They want to control. They want control. So it's like, so now you have the decision to whether you want to go down this timeline and do what they're telling you to do. And then now you're stuck in that. You're stuck in this timeline where now imagine you got that. And then on the news, now it pops up on the news. Oh, everybody that took that vaccine, or I shouldn't even said that, but everybody that took that has to go and do this. And if you don't, you're going to die. And they're going to keep injecting you, doing this more. They messed up. So it's like, oh, y'all, you got that inside of you. That's not supposed to be inside of you. So now we gotta treat you for it. Oh, we gotta make sure you're safer. They're just going to keep digging this hole deeper and deeper for you. Are you going to let them dig this hole deeper and deeper for you? Or are you going to realize you're a free being having this experience out in space-time? Do you see where we're at right now? Anything can happen, literally at any moment. So it's like, so once you lock yourself into that reality, you're artificial intelligence. You don't even matter anymore. Your mind doesn't, there's nothing you can do because now you're a part of that new reality. You know what I mean? Or do you want to be a part of the reality that God had for you? You know what I mean? I can't really explain it. It's hard to explain. I'm just hoping y'all get what I'm talking about right now. It's like, and I didn't have that. I didn't have the current that vaccination. So it's like nothing's happening to me right now. You know what I mean? I'm good. Or do you want to act upon fear? That fear that you feel inside of you is the universe telling you that something's wrong. You know what I mean? Because you're not supposed to have fear. Fear is not supposed to exist inside of you. It's fake. There's no fear. There's just you. And then everything else outside of you. So once you have that fear, you let the external control your internal. Because you're creating this false thing. And it's like, oh, I can never do that. I got to do this. No, you don't. You can do anything. And you don't have to do anything. That's the thing. You literally don't have to do anything. You can sit and be stagnant somewhere for the rest of your life and literally be sitting there. And that will be your reality. Or you can put your soul out there and then start interacting with everything outside of here and then getting distracted and thinking that people are better than you and all this extra stuff. And I got to do this because he said to do this. And no, become still in the moment and realize that you're creating everything outside of you from the internal, that nothing outside of you is even going to exist if you weren't conscious to observe it. So you're a conscious being having an experience in this 3D, not 3D, this fourth dimensional plane that we're traveling through like this. I don't know how we're traveling through it, baby. I don't understand it a lot, but I understand it enough to know that something's going on, and y'all should really be aware of y'all surroundings before y'all start engaging with your surroundings. Don't engage unless you know what's on the other side. You can't. That's like, let me give an example, because you know I'm always giving examples. Imagine imagine I tell Jaylee, I'm like, oh, Jaylee, if you take, I'm external to her. I'm external to her. She's in her own reality right now. Like, look at her. Like, She's chilling right now. I'm external to her. I'm telling her, oh, there's something going on. Ah, ah, ah. You know what I mean? Now she's afraid because I'm afraid. But there's no reason for her to be afraid because nothing's happening to her. She can get in that reality by being like, oh, well, I'm right here next to him, so something must be happening, and I must be involved in what's going on. No, because no. I'm sorry. It's just so crazy to see so many people existing in somebody else's reality. It's like I'm looking at robots. Like, y'all aren't yourselves. Y'all are trying to be somebody else. You know what I mean? It's weird. There's no individuality. There's just singularity. That's what I think that's what, I don't know. Like, it's like they're trying to bring us all to this collective reality, but it's not going to work because there's the people that don't have fear are already here. Jay Liana. The people that don't have fear, the warriors of the rainbow, they're already here. So it's not going to work, but you can choose to tune into that reality that they're trying to create for you, or you can choose to back up and step away back into your own reality, if you know what I mean. So you either take the red pill or you take the blue pill. Shit. Not my decision. I'm just the messenger. You know what I mean? I've already went through a lot. You know what I mean? I'm going through a lot, and I'm still going to go through a lot, just like everybody else. Everybody has their own problems, and you guys are, I guess that's going to come to the light later in my life or whatever. I really already came to acceptance with who I am. So it's like, now it's just a matter of when I have to face that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and throw it into my reality right now because it's not important right now. But I do have sincere regret for what I've done in the past, you know what I mean? But it's already done. I have to accept it, let go, and move on. You know what I mean? I have to be in the moment. I can't live in the past. I have to live in the moment. You know what I mean? That's what I'm telling you guys. You can't, I know this is a long video, I'm sorry, but I really have to get this across to y'all because I feel like y'all don't really understand what I'm saying to you guys. I'm saying that every single day you have a choice. You have a choice of to who you're becoming or what you're trying to do or what you're doing. You can either let the external govern where you're going, or you can let the internal govern everywhere you're going, because no one can create your internal feeling. Nobody can guide your internal, but you, or wherever you came from, or wherever you think, wherever the internal was telling you you're here. You know what I mean? So just exist in your own reality. Stop existing in everybody else's that they're trying to create for you until it's safe to come out. You know what I mean? I feel like there's going to be a point on the planet where everybody's going to know that we're all each other in another space and time. So there's not going to be really celebrities. It's going to be like, oh, he's a celebrity. Oh, that's cool. You know what I mean? Instead of, oh my God, Lil, you know, Lil whoever. You know what I mean? No, because they're not going to see separation. There's not going to be any separation. It's just going to be eye to eye, physical. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's in each other's face. Like we're all here now. I know what you did in your past to get where you are in the moment. So it's not like, oh, you're some deity or something. We all know that we all came from out of vagina. So there's no famous people. There's no person that's better than you on this planet. There's no separation at all. There's just you and me and everybody else around you. But there's only the reality that you're going through. Stop getting involved in everybody else's reality. Like, if she jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off the bridge too? Basically. So, I'm gonna end this video on that note. So, I hope y'all really understand what I'm saying. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys. And I hope you guys forgive me. I mean, I'm not really asking y'all for forgiveness. I'm kind of asking God for forgiveness. And so I don't know what this God is or who God is, but you know, I've been on semen retention for a little bit. It's making me, you know, I know you see them little hairs growing. It's making me a little more aware of everything and making me aware that people are weak and fearful of other people. So it's like, it's weird. Like, you know what I mean? I'll never be afraid of another man. Like, you know what I mean? I was, but that was when I was. Don't do that. Please stop. You can raise that energy up and become who you're supposed to be, who you are meant to be. Not this animal, not the animal part that's a part, the animal part that's connected to you. You can become enlightened. I'm not enlightened, you know what I mean? I'm just starting, you know what I mean? There's some people that's on 1,000-day streaks right now. I ain't on no 1,000 days, like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get there, you know what I mean? I ain't been worried about no female, nothing external to me. I just, I placed my focus on the wrong thing. I placed my focus on money when it shouldn't have been about money, you know what I mean? So now I'm stuck in the reality that I created for myself, kind of, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys, that's what I'm asking for forgiveness for, you know what I mean? It shouldn't have been about that, you know what I mean? It should have been about raising the vibration. It should have been about, it's not even about raising the vibration. It's about raising my own vibration. I'm just here as a guide. You know what I mean? I'm not here to save the world. Everybody's here to save yourself and be a beacon of light for somebody else. Whether they choose to be that, whether they choose to look at the beacon of light and take inspiration off of it, or if they choose to throw potatoes and tomatoes at your beacon of light. You're a beacon of light, so just be the beacon of light. That's all you have to do. Stop lowering your vibration trying to please everybody else outside of you. There's nobody outside of you needs to be pleased. What the? Oh, I thought that joint was inside. Where is that? I thought that nigga was inside. I was about to be tight. I was gonna say, how did that dude get inside? Because I ain't open the door. I mean, I did open the door, but I ain't open the screen door. But sorry, making this video a little too long. There's not going to be no edits in this because I want y'all to really understand what I'm talking about. I want y'all to really listen to the video. It's not about, I'm just trying to get this out. I'm going to have a video for y'all tomorrow morning. So this is just me talking to y'all. This is just my spirit talking to y'all and letting y'all know that everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay if you are raising your vibration right now and not lowering it, because right now there's like a huge split. It's like a whole bunch of people lowering their vibration while a whole bunch of people are raising their vibration. You know what I mean? It's weird. So be on the most optimal timeline. Do that for yourself and for your own future, because your future depends on it. I'll be back with y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay sane, and like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out.